Capricorn, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. If you haven't been here before, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your weekly love reading. All right, here we go. So Capricorn, if you haven't been to my channel before, watched any of my readings, I do answer a yes or no question at the end of all of my readings. So think about what your question is throughout the reading so that when we get to the end, you have that and I can answer that for you. It'll be the very last thing that I do. And I will show you these cards as soon as I get them all out, okay? Okay, let's start here, guys. All right, if you haven't watched my weekly love readings before, they are the shorter version of, the monthlies. In this particular spread right here, the overall energy is always the person that I'm reading for. It would be you. Everything else in the reading is interchangeable. It can be for you, the person you're dealing with, outside influences, all that good stuff. We will go through that as we go. All right, so you guys are coming in as the full reversed Capricorn this week. So you are not willing to take any chances here on something or someone. It's overly cautious energy. It can also be in the extreme other direction, like reckless as hell. And the Five of Cups reversed. Okay, so you are getting over something. You're getting over something from the past, whether it's a past person, whether it is past trauma, baggage, whatever. You're starting to see the positive in like a shitty past situation. You're starting to look for the silver lining, right? But you're still not ready to jump into anything else yet either. You're still being real cautious about anyone else in your life. Yeah, the Knight of Coins reversed. You're not ready to commit yet. Not ready to commit, not ready to move forward in anything real serious because you're just now coming out of that place of regret, sadness, whatever happened here. So you're not really ready to jump right into anything yet. If you are already in a relationship, it looks like it's at a halt. It's stagnant, okay? In the recent past, we have Cancer coming in with the Four of Cups reversed. So this is in the recent past, somebody here decided to take some action, right? Somebody kind of decided that they were going to kind of stop being so indifferent and not giving a shit about a connection or a person. And they kind of just started to kind of, care a little bit, show a little more emotion. But I don't know that it went all that well here because in the present, you've got the Five of Coins Taurus energy. This is leaving someone. This is abandonment, rejection, leaving someone out in the cold, not happy energy, and it doesn't have to be yours. It can be the other person's as well. Somebody here's feeling really rejected and abandoned. It's also poverty mentality, so this might be, financial for you. Your money might be affecting your love life. And we have the Devil, but this is your energy. So normally, we don't want the Devil to show up here. However, it is your energy. So whatever's happening here, you're in your power. You're good to go. You're in your power. You know what you want. You know what you have to do. You know what you're ready for and what you're not ready for, okay? But somebody is leaving something behind that is real toxic. Let's see what this is. What is this Devil energy for Capricorn? The Two of Cups. Oh boy. Okay. Cancer energy. So there might be a connection here that's like really obsessive. Okay, so you guys with the Two of Cups here, that is a good connection. That is soulmate energy. We have a ton of soulmates, so don't go crazy with that term, right? But this is one of those connections. It is there. However, somebody might be leaving somebody behind for another connection here. otherwise it's a connection that's just like way over the top of obsessive. Let's get another one here. The Emperor reversed, Aries energy. Okay, we might have somebody who's controlling as hell here. Controlling, demanding, potentially abusive with the Emperor reversed and the Devil. There's so much I want to say here, but it's not YouTube friendly. So, it might not be anything that serious. It might just be sex-based kind of controlling behavior. Do you know what I mean? Because the Two of Cups is a happy connection. So if you're cool with it, you're cool with it. All right, I'm going to do something else here, though, guys. I have this Oracle deck here. I don't use it often because it is a bit ominous, but I use it when I pull the Devil to see what this toxic energy is. It's kind of like a shadow oracle. All right. It kind of shows you, you know, like toxic energy, toxic situation. So I'm going to use that, Capricorn. All right. What is this Devil energy? What is this Devil energy for Capricorn? What is this Devil energy for Capricorn? Fated to suffer. Guys, no, you're not. No, you're not. All right, so having the Devil with the Five of Coins and fated to suffer, that's a real pessimistic energy. And I don't think that you're in that. But I think someone else might be. So somebody here feels like they're just kind of like destined to be miserable. This is just my life. This is just my life. Nothing ever works out for me. Everybody always leaves me, blah, blah, blah. You know the kind of person I'm talking about. I hope you're not being in that energy, guys. You're way stronger than that. Don't do it. Okay? But that's the kind of energy that somebody is in here. Also, I have to say with the Emperor reverse here, that can be like ex-husband energy. There may be like an ex-husband that's pissed that you found a new connection here. If you're female or male, whatever, it doesn't matter. But it is divine masculine energy. Whether you're male or female, right? We all have masculine and feminine in us, but somebody here is having an issue with their masculine, and it may just be that somebody's not being aggressive enough. Somebody's not being proactive enough. Let me get another one on that, though. The Nine of Wands. Yeah, that's wounded warrior. Somebody has like a wounded masculine here. It's the energy of like fighting really hard for something. It's perseverance, persistence, but almost at the end of their rope. Do you know what I mean? Somebody's almost at the end here. Still trying, but only a little bit. Like, honestly, what it looks like here is there's this whole awesome connection, but there's all this bullshit around it. Like, somebody's pissed over it. It's like somebody's pissed over it, or, you know, you are just in this energy of not wanting to jump into anything because you're just getting over something, and you might be in that mindset of, you know, no, because I'm fated to suffer. No, because I'm not trying to get rejected again. I'm not trying to get left again. So yeah, that's cool. Might work out with that person, but I'm not really going to find that out right now. All right, in the immediate future, you've got the Hanged Man reverse. So it does look like in the future here, you or someone else takes action on this. This is kind of like taking action after a long period of like self-sacrifice, which I think is what you're doing here. It's like taking yourself out of the picture a little bit just to observe and try to get some enlightenment on the situation before taking action. It's the kind of energy where like you have to have all the knowledge before you do anything because you don't want to end up in another situation. All right, but it does look like somebody here comes out of that in the future and does take some action on this. What is this Hanged Man reverse for Capricorn? The Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, that's overwhelmed energy. Somebody has to take some action here in the future because they become too overwhelmed with like juggling too much. There might be like more than one person here that you're dealing with. And I don't mean that in like a cheating way. I mean that, you know, when we're single, it's okay to deal with other people. It doesn't have to be just one person. But I think that somebody gets dropped here in the future. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius energy. Yeah, there's a real lack of balance here. Let me just show you. With the Two of Pentacles reversed and Temperance reversed, that's way out of balance energy. Somebody isn't really practicing good self-composure. They're not really able to keep themselves together. Again, could be a Sagittarius here that's a little out of whack. Let's get another one there. The Eight of Pentacles, and somebody just decides they're not going to work on this anymore. And I think it's still the same situation here. Somebody's out of balance, so it looks like you just kind of drop them because it's a bunch of repeated patterns. It's just the same thing over and over. No change, you know? All right. Your obstacle is the Eight of Wands reversed. This is like somebody who's overly promiscuous, or it's a lot of jealousy. There's a lot of jealousy around you, Capricorn. All right, and that's what that's what I was getting here. Like there's this connection right here in the middle of the reading, and it's awesome. But you're either not dealing with it yet, or there's so many people angry about it. It's ridiculous. All right. All right. Your advice is the King of Cups. This is about being emotionally sound, emotionally mature. It's also being, you know, loving, compassionate with yourself. All right. Keeping your emotions under control. Not being cut off from them, but able to express them like an adult. Let's get another one. Ooh, thank you, Capricorn. The Three of Wands. So you might be traveling. If it has anything to do with a water sign, you know, you could be traveling with a water sign, to a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but that's preparing for the future. It's focusing on like what you love and moving towards that, preparing for that, preparing for a future that is, how do I want to say it? It's following your heart, right? Preparing for the future, following your heart, being emotionally mature, like a grown-up, and going after what you want and starting to see like the results from that. Okay. Capricorn. Let's get your energy with the different signs. Capricorn's dealing with other earth signs. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, how are you? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. Not the greatest. There might be like a stuck energy there, things just not going very well. There might be some issues with timing between you two. Capricorn dealing with water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, the Ace of Wands reversed. So there's a problem there with sex, basically. So it's either like some kind of, somebody might have like some sexual issues here, or there's just a lack of passion, lack of energy, like the passion's kind of gone. All right, Capricorn's dealing with air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Knight of Pentacles. Well, that does look to be moving forward slowly but surely. Capricorn's dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Eight of Cups, somebody walking away there. All right, let's get your yes or no question, guys. Are you ready, Capricorn? Take a deep breath, focus on your question. Okay, here we go. Yes or no for my Capricorn friends. Yes or no for my Capricorns. Here we go. That's a no. It's the Palace of Swords reversed. I hope you guys wanted it to be a no. All right. Take care, you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I will talk to you probably tomorrow.